Like you, I've heard so much information about the opportunity to start regathering. Through Governor Beshear, we have been given dates like May the 20th and May the 25th. And I want to talk to you about our greatest opportunity to gather at this time is not in our building, but in our homes. Psalm 126, man, God has been speaking. I want you to turn to that. I want to begin in verse number 1. The scripture says this: when the Lord restored the fortunes of Zion, we were like those who dream, like, can this be true? This seems almost too good to be true. Then our mouth was filled with laughter and our tongue with shouts of joy. Then they said among the nations, the Lord has done great things for them. The Lord has done great things for us. We are glad. Very last verse, it says, he who goes out weeping bears the seed for sowing. And when we shall come home with shouts of joy, bringing his sheaves with him. He's talking about bringing the harvest with him, coming home with shouts of joy. The greatest opportunity for the harvest in front of us is inviting our family and our friends into our homes, watching the worship service together, engaging in a meal, talking about the community group material together. God is giving us a tremendous opportunity to be on mission with him. Let's take advantage of the opportunity to gather and let's see the Lord of the harvest do a mighty work among our friends and among our neighbors, among our coworkers. Let's see the Lord do what only he can do, and that is redeem people. Highview, I want to take a time in a moment to be able to talk to you about our Reentering Plan, our gathering back together. You've heard dates of May 20th, May 24th. These are moments and opportunities for us to come back together, but they come with tremendous restrictions. There are things that we are allowed to do, things we're not allowed to do. There's a certain capacity of 33% in our worship services that we cannot exceed. As a church as large as ours, that means we have tremendous challenges. No way can we gather together the way we once did. So therefore, we have to limit our invitations to those who come to our worship services. We're going to do this in and through our community groups. We have a tremendous system of community groups. And so we are going to invite community groups to come to a particular worship service on a particular date. And we're going to rotate those community groups during this first phase. Let me emphasize that. This is a first phase plan. And so we are having to limit our capacity so that we keep people healthy. There are certain restrictions and regulations that we have in order to clean in between services and to make sure everything is right. And so there are many things that you need to know, and we're going to give details out as we move closer to those dates of May the 31st. But I want you to realize that there are going to be invitations that are given out so that we gather together in a safe way, keep people safe, so that we're able to worship and to worship freely in a way that's healthy. But I wanted just to give you a little heads up about what it's going to look like in this particular phase so that you're not caught off guard. Highview, I cannot wait to get together, cannot wait to see you, worship together. But just know that we're taking our time, we're not in a rush, and there's going to be a glorious moment where we're able to gather together fully without any hindrances or restrictions. But until that time, I pray that you'll be patient with us and you will be ready to gather together in a really healthy way as we move forward.